God knows what characters.
Oh, there you go.
Chuck a Min Min in there if you want. Right, so we're going to get started. Namo versus Darkstalker. One of the best Steves, if not the best Steve in the Middle East, against one of the best Terrys in Europe. Let's see what's going on here. PS2. Brandon's never going to not go here. And what's interesting about this, Brandon recently has a good win on Maze Beans. So you got to think he's maybe quite confident in the matchup, but does he know Namo? That's the question.
Steve is such a non-linear character. Like, Steve is so difficult to adjust to because all of his tools can be used in so many different ways that you have to account for. Like, he is the matchup checker of this game.
True.
So you've got to be very careful that you don't tunnel vision because Maze Beans has a very aggressive playstyle.
Yeah.
That you
Whoa!
don't
Oh my god!
That
the
was
pickup.
gross.
That was actually gross.
That was beautiful. That was art.
It's a ride or die right there. That's crazy. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh my god, but that's also insane. Is he getting back?
Yeah.
Steve is so broken, dude. What the hell?
Yeah, with resources, he just recovers from anywhere. You just kind of have to deal with it.
Yeah. That's actually mad, though.
Yeah, so you have given... This is one of the things that you maybe don't have to deal with when you play against Maze Beans, is if you give Maze Beans PS2, he's not going to build like 6 blocks in a big wall of stone.
Yeah.
So you don't realize how good that is because it's the widest stage in the game and because it's stone. Yeah, like he's adjusting, he's mixing it into his game plan, but it's still not his main thing. Like,
Namo's actually playing so consistently at the moment. I'm seeing barely any flubs. That's because Brandon's getting nothing started, but they're not actually throwing any like bad Steve options, and I think that's just because they've got all of the momentum right now.
No back air though, going to make it a little bit difficult to get this kill, and that's very scary considering who you're fighting. And
like the thing about this is it goes back to like the idea of presenting problems. I think we talked about it when Ramon was playing, or Side. Yeah. It's basically that Namo is presenting so many problems right now. You got minecart, you got back air, you got diamond, you've got like everything. Like all of it is coming at once, and it's so hard for like Darkstalker to adjust to that pace, right? But we have a huge hit here. Doesn't get the kill though. But like the amount of problems Namo is presenting right now is not okay. Like this is like Steve optimal. Like
what a spot dodge, by the way.
Yeah.
Beautiful to just get out of that pressure. But Darkstalker is still being put in the blender. Namo is not taking chances. He might have mixed up some passive play earlier on, but if he's got the download, he's going in and he is going to punish you for it.
This is huge from Namo, like an insane lead. This is the guy who beat Maze Beans as well. I feel like it just shows, like you said, Steve is such a dynamic character. He can be played in so many different ways. Brandon's just got to adjust his tempo to this particular Steve.
Yeah. Got to figure it out. Nice bait, but unable to get the punish. Okay, just got to be very, very careful here. I mean, you have got Go, so anything is possible.
Very much so, but like this is such a huge deficit to come back from. However, I don't feel like Namo knows what's going on against Terry's Go moves, so...
Yeah, no resources now as well, and got pineappled!
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Gotta keep it cool. You've had such a lead, you've got a decent tool.
I mean, now that the stocks are even, anything really is possible, especially again, very low resources for Namo right now. This could be where Darkstalker makes it!
It goes through him? What?
Oh, misses the confirm and then it crosses up shield.
That's absolutely ridiculous, but if you're Namo, you've got to be terrified right now. Maybe do a bit more mining, get something in the tank, just so you don't get hit by these huge Go moves.
But how do you mine when Power Guys is on deck? Dead. You can't find the time!
No, he's not. Why did I think he was dead? He was at 70. Anyway, he's gonna roll.
Oh, yeah, no. Terry down tilt does not two-frame the way you want it to, but that will definitely kill. And what a comeback from Darkstalker. He is never out.
What was that game, bro? Namo was 2 stocks up. Why are you approaching? Make him approach you. I don't know, man.
It wasn't even that, because it was almost like after that. Like he approached a little bit.
Yeah. He did play quite passively, but then he played like quite scared at the end, I feel like when you've got like Go in your mind, you're like, okay, he's got crack shoot, he's got Go, he's got like, he wants to trap my landing, he wants to like get me in a down tilt situation. You can avoid all of that as Steve and just mine. You can mine, and then you can get all of your stuff, and then present those problems. But he stopped presenting those problems.
He was super low on resources in the last 2 stocks, like super duper low. And it just meant the Darkstalker could just rush him down and keep applying pressure.
It's exactly like, I was saying presenting problems is good, but you're using all your resources while you're presenting those problems, you're going to struggle with Steve. You need to like learn when to conserve as well.
Yeah. You need to be careful with the resource management, because if you're going to go and push the limits of what you can and can't do.
Oh, huge call out on the jump block there. Just like so much matchup knowledge from Darkstalker.
And again, it's great from him to just take advantage of the fact that Namo doesn't have iron. He doesn't have any recovery mix-ups, really.
That's so good. Like the nair, like could you go side B, burn knuckle high? Oh, if I catch a jump, they're dead. Then the fade back nair on shield, just safe as hell as a landing option.
Just not giving Namo any time to mine. Still no iron.
Okay, he's mining a bit now. We got some redstone. Redstone's the one that helps you get powered cart, right? I think.
It's redstone is for TNT.
Oh, TNT. Ah, okay, yeah, makes sense.
I think powered
gold
cart
is
just
gold is powered
yeah.
cart. Yeah. So we got a lot of stone at the moment, or a lot of iron. Which one's iron?
Stone.
Is iron the one on the right? Yeah,
iron's the one on the right.
Yeah.
It's like in order of priority, basically,
Yeah.
like how good it is.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. I never actually pay attention to his bar. It's so bad. I only look at the icon beside it. I'm like, does he have gold? Does he have
iron?
Yeah. It's when the bar is almost empty and it's just stone, right? Just dirt. That's when it's really bad for Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is because you're on because you're on like Kalos, PS2, Hollow Bastion, whatever, you have stone.
Yeah.
And again, PS2.
Ooh, good SDI, but not going to save you in that case. Probably didn't know the other SDI for the Rising Tackle. It's so hard because you've got an SDI Power Dunk and then you've instantly got an SDI
Rising Tackle.
And
he'll take that trade. Oh, maybe he won't.
Wait, this is huge though. I haven't even been like, in terms of the flow of the match, even between the two. And I thought Brandon would kind of run away with momentum after that clutch on game 1. Namo's staying strong though. Needs to be careful here. Neutral get up into no. Just that's not the option.
Die.
You've got to jump. You've got to side B. You've got to do something else.
I will say one of the things Darkstalker could also be doing is destroying the crafting table.
Yeah.
Because on a stone stage, you don't get a lot of wood, which means that when you destroy the crafting table, you lose 8 stone.
Right.
So it just stops Steve from being able to set up those walls.
He stops farming stone here, and then he can't set up those walls. That's not what we've not been seeing enough of that from Namo. We see like the occasional block, but I don't see these big stone walls. And I just
we had it earlier on in the first game, and I don't know why. Like the one block setups, you can see that they're not as useful because Terry's just more willing to go into the air than any other fighting game character.
He will air to air you with that nair, with that side B.
Even with Crack Shoot, he'll just hop over it.
Oh, this is huge though from Namo, huge damage. Tries to get something funky with the down tilt on the block. I see Diamond. Do you see Diamond?
I do see Diamond, and it's the perfect time to craft it. It's that kind of clutch
situation. Please craft Diamond. Don't engage with this monstrosity on stage. Instead, he's in a corner situation against Terry.
And again, see how all of his stone is gone now.
He's dead.
And he's also dead. That's probably more important. It's a best of 3. Darkstalker will take it.
Clean stuff from Brandon. Taking that one out, 2-0. Namo, though, huge showing, though. 4th place. Well played to him.
Yeah.
I think that was 8th seed. Or like 7th or 8th seed. Yeah, so well played to him. Outplaced by quite a bit. We got Scythe versus Darkstalker. The run back, but it's best of 5 this time. So see what happens there.
We will see what happens.
I had a chat with...
be interesting. We've seen Scythe get reverse 3-0'd in a similar matchup before. I wonder if they can close it out this time.
Yeah, we had a chat as well, me and Brandon at the bar, and it was just like, Peach is so oppressive at ledge, so oppressive, man. I should have rolled. So I wonder if he's going to pick like those right options this time in those pressure situations. Because he keeps doing neutral get up, he keeps getting trapped there. So maybe he'll have something else just in terms of his timing and options